So, all right. So before we move on to what we have to do today, it's like I said earlier, it's a build up of what we had last week. Yeah, things are changing, but I would quickly like to remind both people that are new. Yes, we have two new people here. That is it is Foluke and I guess Jessica. I don't know. Yeah, I guess Jessica. Yeah. So, and I think we have Mr. What's the name again? I think from Ocean State. You are not using your name, but I guess you are the one that are using Huawei phone. Yeah. So you have some people that are actually new here. So quickly, I'm going to just do a kind of reminder of what we are to do when we get started with this business. Yeah. Especially if you have decided that you want to do this digitally. What are the things that you need to do? Because you need to know things that you need to do. Okay. It's very, very important. So I will do that reminder. And immediately after the reminder, Icon, you are not a new person. You are OG. So after the reminder, then we'll move on to the business of the day. So this is a quick reminder of our business model and what we are to do. When you get started with this business, it's very, very important that I do this because people lose sight of what they are to do as time goes on. People get comfortable with some certain things, and in this business, being a comfort place will never help you to grow in any way, basically. So that's why sometimes it's good to do this reminder. So, a quick reminder here: you get registered to this business, and this is you. Company takes care of the entire product. So even if you are new, you don't know more about this, company take care of the entire product, meaning you don't need to import any product. The product is readily available at the warehouse. The product is readily available on the website that is already built for you. Immediately you register, you have your website link, which you are still going to see as you progress here, as a result of what we are to do together this evening. Then this is your website. Then you have a two mobile apps, Team NeoLife back office and back office app and the Team NeoLife. You have that. Want to monitor your business, one for your customer service. Then company provide logistic worldwide. Worldwide. As a matter of fact, I used to talk about that you can do your business in 22 countries in our market. It's beyond 22 countries, but that we are in the same market currently now, 22, but I've got to find out, and that's a good news, that another countries have been added to the same platform we are now. So if someone call you from Slovenia right now, Slovenia is a Central Europe, you can register people from there. You can sell product from there too. So that has been added to our platform that we're in the same market. So we now have 23, not 22 now. And as time goes on, I'm pretty sure one day, the entire world is going to be integrated in a platform. I don't know when, but whatever it is, if you are coming to this business and you are not ready to run away in the next 1 week, 2 months, 3 months, that you know why. Yes, because if you don't know why you are in this business, you might not really know what this is. You will take these foundational tips serious. And what's the foundation? Traffic. What's the foundation? Customers. How do you create customer? Traffic. Traffic creates customers to you. I was telling him the other day here that the way it's going now, I'm not sure I'm going to run any ad in any platform again. Either Facebook, either Google, Instagram, because it's already feeling like I've paid my dues. Like I've never ran any ads apart from the one that I ran for Evis, like I said the other time, since January. I mean, since January, and sales are coming in big time everywhere. I did a 102 sales in Akwa Ibom yesterday. Yep, the contact was from UK, costing of traffic, and that's the same thing that I'm teaching you. And one thing is, I can only tell you what I do. I can only tell you how I do it, but I cannot force you to do it. So when people request and ask, though, how do you do this? How do you do that? I can only tell you what I do. So it's not left for you if you want to do it or not. So that is why it's very important for me to remind you that you are in the business. Company take their own part by providing you all these technology tools. You are to drive the traffic. One of the traffic sources is what I'm still going to explain today, which is blogging. So when I say I'm not sure I will still be running ad anymore. It's blog. Guess what? The blog did not pick up to 8 months. What if I stop in 8 months? What if I stop in 8 months? So one of the blogs that I started sometime last year, I abandoned it, but people have been coming through it again. I just abandoned it at the point. It's what I'm going to use an example to show you so that it's not something that already been done. Yeah, to show you how you can do those links this evening. So I believe some people has blog, yeah, but if you don't have blog, yeah, it simply means if you're ready to build this business for the future, you cannot survive without blog, except you want to continue running ads for the rest of your life before you can make sales. But if you want to go to a point that at a certain point in this business, without spending money on marketing, without spending money on advertising, without spending money on everything, you still make sales. I checked my record last month, like I still did over 800K without ads. Guess what? It doesn't just happen. It's a sort of things that I've done earlier before now. Okay? That I've done earlier before now. However, as a beginner, you will still need to run ads. Yes, I did it. I did it for almost a year, if not more. But what did I do? What was the result? The result is I was able to gather customers that reach out voluntarily on their own ways. Yes. So if you have not done that, you will need to. There's no miracle anywhere, but I can assure you that there's big results when you put all this into work. So you know what it is now. You get registered, the company give you all the products, you have a website, you have the mobile app, you direct traffic to your website. People either called you that, oh, I saw your number. I cannot, if I'm not mistaken, I have more than 5 people that have called today that say, I saw your number, I saw your number, I saw your number, I saw your number. It wasn't like that before. It wasn't like that before. Icon, I saw your message, but this is not the time to be answering all that. Right? I saw all that, but it doesn't just happen. For some of you that have started, uh, Chibuke, Fidelix, you started, I see you. Keep growing, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Samuel from Abuja, this week alone, I was just laughing because when he started, he doesn't know that he's going to apply. He has made 2 sales from his blog, but it's like Samuel started last year. Yes. So I'm not saying that if you start today, you start making money today. That is what I said in the beginning, that if you know that this is the business that you want to know, do, and you know why, you will need it. So that at the point in this business, you will not need to even think of, how am I going to make a sale? Sales will come because you have paid your due. You have set up your digital footprint on the internet. Yeah. In the next 1 minute, I'm just going to remind you of why, because when I say why, a lot of people still don't know why. And maybe I'll just quickly remind you of why I get started with this. So you might be able to think of a why. First, I have business before NeoLife. Like I have business that still fetch me much money, like even more than NeoLife up to now. I can get called by any multinational on a project and I will see answer because NeoLife give me the freedom to do that. But why NeoLife? Things are changing rapidly every day. But the people that have their business system, the people that have their hub, like NeoLife, health is something that there's no AI. Listen to me, there's no artificial intelligence, no matter how it is, that will push health service away. It will only be a tools in the hands of health practitioner, not a replacement. So health is something that people don't joke with, no matter what it is. Hence, I get into NeoLife. And this is business that, like I said, for some of you that have listened to my video before, like I said, this is something that you can do 3 years, that will take care of 15 years and above. Like, I've not even get up to that, and the traction is it's crazy already. That's it. That's it. Me, I'm looking for something that I can do for 5 years that will take care of the rest of my life. that I will not be afraid of whatever that is happening to the economy of the world. Whatever that happened to the economy of the world, people will still be conscious of their health. That's the fact. So that is a soft reminder. Now, let's go to the business of the day. Quickly, we go to the business of the day right now. I'm going to stop all the distraction. I'm going to stop all the distraction from the WhatsApp, close everything right now. I know some people that are late comer will still be disturbing on WhatsApp, like, hey, where's the link? Link that they already know before. So I don't want all those distractions. So I'm shutting down all that now. And I'll quickly share. So in the next couple of minutes, just watch, listen up. Yeah. Last month, just imagine how many months, how many years I've been doing some of this thing. But guess what? Last month, I made sales more than $700 from US. This month, I've already done the same. The same. The last time I made that kind of a thing was way more than a year ago. Why is it consecutive? So I'm not going to be shocked anymore if I make another sales next month. I'm not going to be shocked. But it doesn't just happen. This is the future of this business. The future is the internet. I'm not the one that created the platform, it's the company. So what do I have presently? Some of you know this already, right? Yeah. You might be wondering, why do you have one? Why do you have to So I'm just to show you things that I do. So it's not just about talking about it, so that you will know where you will need to start from. So currently I have this. I'm just showing this especially for people that are still new. And I just told you Slovenia has been added to that platform today. I saw it and I was like, wow, we are getting there. We are getting there. Cross-border business, location independent, we are getting there. So currently I have this, right? You can see. So meaning when you get like, I love it when people can get to my WhatsApp and say, good afternoon, Sheyi, as if they know me from anywhere before. You don't know me. Like you've created an impression, a relationship even before they get to you. I love it. Like I so love it. So currently I have this. So we want to do registration across all the continents, right? We want to buy products across all the continents. Currently I have this. But I started something maybe around towards the end of last year, but I was then busy with this guy here. So I left it like, let me just concentrate and finish this guy. But luckily, that's what I'm going to use to practicalize this now. And you will see reason why I said that's what I'm going to use. So I created this thing called NeoLife. By the way, everybody can have blog in Nigeria, customized blog, like having your domain and hosting. .com.ng is the cheapest. So hence, that's why I'm using .com.ng. The cheapest so far, right? Everybody will have .com.ng. The smallest package, 8,500 naira per year. One sales, I've already paid more than whatever that is. Yeah. I log in here like 2 minutes after. Why did I log in 2 minutes after? I'm in another webinar with one of, will I say, one of the boss, somebody that I've been following, not even in Nigeria, since 2016, Vic Strizo. He's a guru digital marketer. I'm still learning too. Immediately I'm done with this, I'll still go back because his lecture usually be like 4 or 5 hours. And you will not even get tired. That's the point. So basically, if you look at this very well, you can see that I don't have any link. But what I've been able to do here is all the products available in Nigeria is already on this only one page like this. So it's going to be a great platform for me to be able to use to tell you how you can link all this. And we do some back and forth. So you can see, for example, now, if someone click here now and click this now, it automatically go to US, right? So it's going to give us some back and forth from back office to the blog, from back office to the blog, right? Can you see that you come to US directly? The same thing. We are able to get how it works in UK, Lithuania, Sweden, all those things. For some of you that are in the last section, you saw that, and you can still check the video on the groups. And that's how I also link this on the Instagram. So You can see. So we have more countries now. So just do your thing. It will happen. Poland. Is it, in fact, merely know the fact that you have access to all these countries is a big deal. Because you don't know when anybody will call you from anywhere. You not be like a novice. What is available? You not say, it's only in Nigeria. It's only in Africa, including US. All right. So because of our time, here is it. Here is a plain website. Nothing there. So how do you? So I'm just going to make an example. So for some of you that have your blog that have yet to update something like that, you can now go ahead and do that as time goes on. Right. So I'm quickly going to create a menu on this blog. This is a free blog. Everything is free. The only thing that I paid for is domain and hosting. Why? I want a customized name. I don't want dot anything. So that's the only reason. Like I just told you, should the case you want to get started with something like this, it takes, you can start with as low as 8,500 naira per year. Yeah. So you can see that is less than 1,000 naira per month. Just imagine that. And when you say something is less than 1,000 naira, just imagine how much is it per day for something that is going to fetch you. Because another thing that I found out that in this business is some people don't want to spend anything. It doesn't just happen like that. So here now, so this is the back office. In case you are wondering how do people get to back office, the name of your domain /WP-admin. There are several videos on the YouTube that talk how to log into WordPress. This is a WordPress website, basically. So I've logged in before I even get to this place. But in case you are still thinking or you don't know, you can drop message like personal message on the WhatsApp group later, not now, after the training, should the case, because if you just drop it on the main group, you are going to be distracting other people because a lot of people don't know this already. So now this page, you can see that there's no link, nothing. So let's say I want to do something like, let's say I want to focus on the product right now. Yeah. I was watching the video from US team the other time, and when they get to inviting people to the business, the lady said, "We are not in the business of convincing people," and I was smiling because I've never convinced anybody to do this business. Sometimes when people reach out, people think someone has told me that, "Are you sure you want to register person?" I say, "I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I want to tell you what is the truth." Yeah, what is the truth? That's what I want to tell you. I know how to tell you what you want to hear, but what you want to hear will not help you and will not help me. So we are not in the business of convincing people. I've never organized any physical or webinar this month. I've registered to people. Yeah. That's the way it is. So let's say I want to do something like registration. So I'll just do one menu. Let's say registration for US now, for example, and I want to do buying from US or any other country. It could be any other country. As you can see, this is voluminous. It took me time. I'm very sure this is more than 30 minutes to get all these things done. So we can't just do all that right now, but I'm just going to show you what it is. So if you look at this, I just say all NeoLife products. That's the only thing that I put there. Yeah. And when you see all NeoLife products, on this same page, entire product available in Nigeria, everything is here. Everything is here. What I just want people to do is to get to this place, and when you get to this place, you see my number, because I know a typical Nigeria will not even want to read. They just want to pick the number, and that's how I got people on my WhatsApp. So that's why the number is there like this. Some places I'll even put my name. Call me Sheyi. That's it. So I'll come to this place now. So what I just want to add there is menu. So I'll come to appearance here, and I will say, so let me have the page for that first. Page, because I don't have the page for it. So on the page here, I will just say page. This is just like saying doing page Facebook. I said page and I went to page. So on this page now, so let's say I want to add NeoLife business registration. So I'll just do one example for that. So here now, I can just come in and say NeoLife. I will not just say registration because the name NeoLife is a keyword. Get that? Okay, the name NeoLife is a keyword. NeoLife business registration. As a matter of fact, I just felt I don't even need to create a page for that. Yeah, because I'm not going to build anything on it. So let's just go. So what you need to do, just come straight to the appearance, right? And if things looking convincing to you, don't worry. Especially if you are joining for the first time, after this time, you can request for how to develop a blog from scratch. So I'll send you the link. So we have that. So don't worry and don't get confused. So I'm going to the menu. Yeah. Why didn't I create the page? Because we are not going to put anything on the page. Everything is going external. So that's why I'm now creating a page. So since everything is going external, I can just come here now and say custom link. Remember, we'll get there from appearance menu, custom link, and I'll put the link here. I can see. So if the link is not going anywhere, I'll just put hash. This link is not going anywhere. That's why I put hash. If it's going somewhere, I'll put the name of where it's going to. So I'll put hash here because don't go anywhere. So what's the name I'm going to call? I say NeoLife business registration. So I'll have to put this on. Okay. So this is the way. So all these things that I've talked about, little that I've talked about, this is the basic way that I do my, what do you call it? Success habit. This is where I do my own success habits. Yeah, that's just it. Then let's say which one I want to put again. Buy NeoLife products. Let me just say call it like instead of say save now, I've just decided to say buy NeoLife products. Yeah. Buy NeoLife products anywhere. There's a reason why I have to say anywhere. Because it's not linking anywhere too. I put it there. So if I look at this place now, it will not show there. But if I want it to show there, I will just do what? I will save it, right? Immediately I save it here. If I refresh this guy now, they are there. So can you see it? So why is this place not coming to this way? Because this name is too long here. So the heading here. So I'm going to go and edit that heading. Again, like I said, if I'm doing some certain thing and it's looking like miracle, don't worry. It's because you have not you are seeing this for the first time, basically. So I just remove that international or something. I don't want that to be too long. The name that I use for all these things is too long and it's deliberate. It's deliberate because this is the only menu that I want to have here. It's deliberate because from experience, from the data that is available, this is keyword. This is keyword. So, and I'm not going to do anything without keywords. So when I say keywords, NeoLife product is a keyword. NeoLife business is a keyword. NeoLife product is a keyword. The more you have keywords on your blog, the more relevant you are going to be. I hope you get that. Great. So now you can see because I said I put as there. So even if I click it, it's not going to leave this place, right? Why? I want some other sub. Do you understand? There's so many countries. So first of all, let's say I want to say, instead of this not to be too long, down. That's why I group it by the continent, right? Good. That's why I group it by the continent. But for example, I will not be able to put all those things. So I'm just going to show you what it is and you know how to put that on continent. So we'll go straight back to our appearance to add every other country that I want to add there, menus. Then I will still log into my back office and check some links there. So we are going to have babies under here, all the country. We're also going to have babies under here, all the countries. So I'm just going to do like, let's say I want to do like North America. So I can come here quickly now and I will say custom North America. Remember, North American again, North America is US and Canada, maybe probably Mexico, I guess. So North American. So it's under North American, they will see all other countries. If not, it will be too long that for people that are checking on the phone, they might not have a good user experience. So that's why you collapse things like that. So for North America now, North America is not going to be on its own. So let's say I want to do products. I'll just drag it in a step forward. So immediately I drag it in like that, it simply means it's under here. That's what that means, right? It's under the first one. So if I refresh this now, under this guy now, you will see it. Can you see it? So under the North America now, if I will now add all those babies. So before I add those babies, I'll quickly log into my back office. So while logging to my back office, you will only be hearing my voice somehow. So I'm just trying to log in quickly. I've logged into my back office right now. So you can see my back office. So here now, when you get to your back office, this is where you go to. Can you see I'm hovering over it? Manage my Rivara site. So you click it. You click manage my Rivara site. So when you click manage my Rivara site, it will take you to where you have all the countries. So ladies and gentlemen, I told you that Slovenia has been added. Can you see? This is newly added, newly updated. So we have 23 countries right now, right? So because I said North American, so let's just go down to the business. So it's from here that you can do for both product and registration. So if somebody wants to register, for example, people that are just joining for the first time, and you do, and let's say somebody's from South Africa. So this is where you come to from your back office and say South Africa. So for registration, you copy this link and give the person. Because you might have problem with how will I send money to you? Oh, I have card, I can register myself. You send this link. If the person wants to buy product, this is what you will send. Once again, this is registration. Once again, this is buying of the product. Buying of the product is free. They don't need to register to buy products. Did you get that? So let's go back to what we want. So we say North America. So North America, I'll just deal with products. The same way that I would deal with products, the same way that I would deal with registration. But I'll just deal with products right now. So I will come to United States. So what are we dealing with? So this is the link that we need to embed in my blog for United States. So I will come here now. I will just add another customs links. I will just paste this guy here, and I will say all the link that you have, they already have your unique code there. I'll say United States, right? I will add it. Remember, United States is under North America, so I have to drag it forward to be under North America. Can you see it? Yeah. If not, everywhere will just scattered. So you have to know. So this is the main menu. Under it, we have this. Under this one, you have this. So now, another country that we want to add under the North American is Canada. So Canada is somewhere up here. You are operating global business, in case you don't know. I can't wait for the day I'm going to be making sales of $10,000 to $20,000 from this. I know it's going to happen. When? I don't know. How it's going to happen is none of my business. All I need to do is to be doing my 3 success habits: share the product, share the opportunity, business development. How do you share the product? Blogging, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. How do you share the opportunity? Same way. Yeah. That might be strange for some people. That's the way I learn how to do it. So here now, Canada, right? So you can see now, so I have to move it under here too. So it doesn't stop there. So immediately you put this here now. You have this now. I'm trying to look for, what is it? What do we call this thing again? No. New tab. Okay, let me just save this first. So when I save this now and refresh this page, these are our fronts. We should have everything there. Can you see it? US, Canada. If we just say we should list all the country one by one, this thing will scroll to the bottom and the whole page will scatter. So that's why it collapses. So someone that in North America knows that, oh, this is where I need to go to. Do you get that? And when the person just click this one like this, boom, it automatically takes to US. You know, and with your unique link. So whatever you call your name, this is what I call my own name, NeoLife Startup. So whatever you call your name, that's what it's going to be. And they will buy so any product they buy here, if you look at this place, can you see new member kits? Is a zero. So nobody has to pay anything. So that's how this works. So the same way, if it is registration that you want to do, copy this. And how are we going to apply that? We are going to apply that under the registration. Here. That's why we're going to do it. So like now I've done for Canada. I've done for what do you call it? What do you call it? United States. So if you want to do the the one of business registration too. The same way, nothing different. So we just come to our back office here. So if it's registration, we copy this guy. But the time will not permit me to do that right now. We do that, we copy this, and we implement it just like the same way we implement this one. So one thing that I will quickly want to also do, so I will later go ahead and populate all this, but the major thing I want to do is for you to know how to do this. Once you know how to do one, you can do the other. This video is going to be available after the training in case you want to revise, you'll still be able to do that. So, but if you look at this page, if you look at this, I told you I did not finish that plug. You look at this page very well. This page here now, you get here, you see this web page is crazily ranking right now. If you want to get to know that, you can go to Google on your phone or any device right now, type NeoLife product. There's no way you will not see this. Gennady NeoLife product. It will take you there. It doesn't just happen. 3 success habits: Facebook, Instagram, blogging, YouTube. This video is from YouTube. See that? This video is from YouTube. This video is on YouTube. That's it. So I want to show you something now as we're rounding up this last thing. So look at this now. Somebody is reading about phytodefense here now. And the person wants to take a buying decision from here now. And the person click here. Right? The person click here. Where is it going to take them to? Phytodefense straight. Right? So let's assume the person is not in Nigeria. The person can come here and switch the country. Guess what? If the person is confused, your number is at the bottom. I've had different, I closed the WhatsApp for distraction. I will have shown you different conversation. But let me just open it so that you understand what I'm talking about. These are things that have happened. If it has not happened, I will not tell you. So, but if you look at this, like I told you, this is like unfinished business. And I don't do things for fun. Things that I'm doing like this, they are real things that I'm doing. This is the same way that I'm going to do it if I'm to do it if you are not there. So let's say all natural fiber now is not linking to anywhere. So the only thing is the person can just call me or reach out to me. So if I now want to add things to this all natural fiber, on this page, I'll go to the page where I talked about all the pages. Look at this, that's the page. So I'll click edit. On this edit now, I will see everything that you are seeing here, right? So the same way I linked that phytodefense that I showed you just now, right? That's what I want to show you. So I want to do that for this, any of the products. I guess this guy is still loading. Yep, it's still loading. This allow us to do that right now because I have less than 3 minutes to round up this session. I've done stuff like this before, especially people that joined 5 days digital bootcamp, and if the time did not allow me to do that, I might put that to Thursday. But basically, once I want to link, the first thing you need to do is to know, let's say I want to do that on natural fiber, is to first of all know, go to your shop NeoLife like this. You know, this is my shop NeoLife. And type for that product. Oh, so let me see if it's still available. It's available. Can you see now? I will click it and I'll view it like this. You need to first of all know what is the direct link for that particular product. So this is landing page for all natural fiber. So this is it. This is unique to you. You have your own. Don't use my own, please. If you use my own, you are making money from you. Yeah. So how do you know what your own is? Yeah. This is where you will see it. Remember, from home, we click manage my referral website. So whatever you have on top here, that is your own unique link. Good. So here now, so that I can switch to Nigeria. If I didn't switch to Nigeria, so if somebody click from anywhere now, it might not show Nigeria, it might show US automatically. So immediately after this number here, I'll put NG here. Anywhere anybody click this around anywhere, especially in Nigeria, and I want to focus this in Nigeria, to come back to Nigeria landing page. If I put GH here, Ghana, if I put K here, Kenya, if I put ZA now, South Africa, okay, you might want to ask, how did I got all that scope? It's learning, reading. This is how I got to know all those scope. If you look at each country here, you see the alphabet that end it. So if I want to do Canada, I see A, right? Australia, AU. Can you see that? So that's how I got that scope. I'll go back to Nigeria right now because you might be wondering, how do you know? NG, right? So that is how you know the abbreviation that the developer used for each of these countries. Tanzania, TIGZI. Do you get that? But let's just focus as I'm rounding up. So here now, so let's say I want to say, oh, it simply means I even have it there. Oh my God. So this like saying, uh, wow, will I be able to add it? So if I say, um, buy all natural fiber. Wow, 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 wow. This time, and I don't want to repeat this class. It's almost done. So I think I'm going to postpone this, how to link products till Thursday. Yeah. So Thursday, we talk about how to link different product landing page. Because I have less than 1 minute right now, and I don't want any of the meeting to be more than 30 minutes so that people can digest and also think of what they want to do with business. Every other further question can reach out to me on WhatsApp on how to do this. So what we have been able to achieve today, a soft reminder of our business system and how to actually link our business for uh, global feasibility, basically. So I see you guys on Thursday while we discuss